The days are getting hotter along with our homes, so our attention on energy becomes so much more important. Joining me right now is Pierre Aubertin of NOCO Energy. Thank you for being here, Pierre.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about NOCO Energy. Why should people be so concerned about energy, especially in the summer months?
Sure. In general, we're coming off of 18 months, I say, of, a higher energy cost to heat your home in the winter, to cool it in the summer. And right now, it's been pretty hot today. I think it's supposed to be 79 degrees. I'm sure air conditioners are on. I know it is at my house.
Absolutely.
The higher usage of air conditioning comes right at the same time where the price of electricity is higher. Your June, July, August rates are typically higher. And so when you're using more, when it's more expensive, it can really impact your bill. So keeping that usage down is important.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the Shanor Electric showrooms and what that is, why people should be going into Shanor Electric showrooms. Give us more about that.
Sure. About 3 years ago, Shanor Electric was acquired by NOCO, so now they're part of the NOCO products and services that we offer. They are a electrical supplier, and they sell fixtures, wires, conduit, everything you need for lighting, primarily to contractors, electrical contractors and home builders, but even for homeowners that want to come in and buy fixtures for their home. And it does coincide actually with the using less electricity. By upgrading your fixtures to LED fixtures, you can in turn use less electricity.
Wonderful. And where can people find the Shanor Electric showrooms?
So we have two locations. We have the one in Orchard Park, I believe it's 3605 North Buffalo Road. And we have the one in Kenmore at 1276 Military Road, which is just south of Sheridan Drive. Homeowners can go to either one and meet with a consultant and see the fixtures that we have on hand, special order something if they will. The consultant can go through the range of, the size of the room that you're trying to light, what style you're looking for. We can special order stuff, or again, you can walk out of the showroom that day with a fixture if there's something there that meets your needs.
And there is a special sale going on. Let's plug that as well. What's happening there?
Yeah, great. We're doing our first semi-annual sale. It starts today, runs through Saturday. And it is an inventory reduction sale, but it's a way of giving back to the customers. There are 25 to 50% off almost all the lighting fixtures in the store. If there's something that we don't have, again, we're happy to order something, but there's a lot of inventory at both stores. So come on in and see what you're interested in. And we're there to make a deal. We're there to make sure you're happy and you can walk out with something. And it'll give us an opportunity to then, as we clear things out, to bring in new designs and fixtures for people.
Let's remind people what they can find in that showroom, just to give another plug there.
So everything from your traditional, ceiling fans, lighting fixtures, wall sconces, indoor and outdoor lighting, bulbs. If you're do-it-yourself or you have a contractor coming over, they can also get even anything that you need to rewire your home. Again, we work a lot with commercial contractors and home builders, but we have a lot of do-it-yourselfers that come to the counter. Anything you need from wire nuts to bathroom ceiling fans.
Wonderful. Let's go back to energy and why people should be mindful of that, especially in the summer months. Any tips you want to share with the community out there about that?
Sure, and there's two things. I think there's the environmental concern. It's the reason why you'd want to use less energy, of course, and the cost. As we come in the summer months, number one thing you can do as the air conditioner is kicking on, if it hasn't already, is to make sure it's been serviced properly, make sure it's running optimally so that it's not using more energy than it needs to. That includes changing your air filter and, again, making sure that the system is not running harder than it needs to, especially with all the pollen in the air right now. You want to make sure that's clean. I know we have allergies at our house, so that's the first thing we do. Getting a programmable thermostat, I'd say that's number one, so that it is not running at full capacity when you're not at home. And when you are, setting it to a temperature that's comfortable for your family. It doesn't have to be necessarily ice cold, depending on who you ask. But if you have it at a more comfortable temperature, and again, so it's not running at full speed when you're not home, that would be number one.
Well, thank you for being here with us today, Pierre from NOCO Energy. Again, thank you so much. And if you want to find out more, go to noco.com.